Jane, I'm going to have to go. Look, when can I see you again?
When are you free?
Tonight?
Tomorrow.
Yes. Tomorrow, so look. Okay. No good. Wednesday?
Thursday.
Oh, no, I've got to go to Sheffield.
Friday.
No. I could do Saturday morning.
Saturday lunch.
No.
Tea.
No.
Dinner.
How about Sunday?
Sunday evening.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Sunday evening. Do I hear Sunday evening?
Sunday evening.
Sunday evening. Sunday evening. Sunday evening.
I don't want to wait that long.
Look, this is really stupid. We must be able to find some time before then.
Yeah, let's have another
Come on. How about Thursday, early evening, before I get the train to Sheffield?
You're on. Here, 7 o'clock.
Great.
Okay.
What have I done?
Nope, it's me. I'm supposed to be at a fundraising on Thursday. At least I think I am. Hang on, let me just check it out.
Jane,
Yeah?
I've been thinking.
Oh, great. That's great. You haven't seen an invitation, have you, from the Women's Childbirth Trust? It's in the shape of a pair of hips.
I've decided I've got to do something, find a vocation.
That's great. That's really, really great. I mean, you'd think a pair of hips would stick out, wouldn't you?
I'm going to be a comedian.
Sorry, I thought for a minute you said you were going to be a comedian.
I did.
A comedian? Someone who spreads joy, mirth and laughter.
That's correct.
If you had one, I'd say don't give up the day job.
Jane, I'm going to have to go.
Oh, will you ring me?
When?
This morning.
Lunchtime.
Afternoon.
Jane, I'll call.
That boy spent too much time with my mother. Listen, please, Richard, will you just help me there? You know, just look through those. I am so late. You know, I just wish they'd put the clocks back every day. Oh, Michael, have you seen something that looks like a pair of hips? It's got a little fetus that pops up.
Can you rewind that?
Yes, listen to me.
I thought that's what you said.
Oops. Hello?
Jane, it's Lawrence.
Michael, it's your dad.
Hi, Dad.
Michael is Dad. I want to talk to your mother.
He wants to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to him.
No, she doesn't want to talk to you.
It's important.
It's important, Ma.
I don't care if it's important. I don't want to talk to him.
She still doesn't want to talk to you.
It'll only take a moment.
It'll only take a moment.
Would you just give him a break?
She says,
Give me a break. Hello.
Jane, it's important. It concerns Michael.
All right, put it down.
okay.
Which one?
Not you. Not you.
Sorry.
Put
Michael,
the
put
phone
the phone down.
will you?
If only they could find a cure for heterosexuality.
Right, you've got 10 seconds before I put this phone down.
Jane, I'm in the country till Saturday. I want to talk to you urgently. Please be at my hotel by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
All over in 5 seconds. Some things never change.
Jane, I am troubled. I am troubled by an odious piece of paper that has just wafted into my to-do today tray.
It's not Jane's hips, is it?
Are you trying to be funny, Tweed Knickers? Piss off, Avu!
Deborah, were you born horrible or did you take master classes?
Don't change le subject. Explain.
This is a guest list for my show.
Dr. Michelle Smith, University of Belfast, MSc, BSc, PhD. Dr. Andrea Denby, MA, BSc, MSc, PhD, LSD, TCP, UVWXYZ. Alphabet spaghetti, Jane. I'm drowning in it.
They're called qualifications, Deborah. You wouldn't have heard of them.
In case you have forgotten, this week's show is about the National Lottery. It's about human drama, the surprise, the excess, the insecurity, the pain, the depression, the loss, maybe even a death, if we're lucky. We are not going to get that from a couple of lesbicious spinsters who haven't had it up 'em since the war.
And what do you suggest? A junkie, ex-prostitute, Carmelite, sex-change nun?
Exactly! Now, Loretta had one of them on last week. It made for tray exciting television. Loretta cried, he cried, she cried, Jane, I cried.
I want debate. I don't want some kind of emotional circus.
You don't like emotion, do you, Jane?
Oh, I love it. I'm all for it. But what you're talking about is hysteria. And if we want that, we can just film you losing your place in the lunch queue.
Jane, when Loretta Greco chooses her guests, she picks people. Her show is completely peopled with people, not bearded ladies who live in laboratories, but people who feel, people who hurt, people who howl and scream.
Yeah, people who do all that in front of 7 million viewers.
Jane, all I'm asking for is a little human warmth. Sometimes it gets so cold in your studio you could toboggan onto the set.
Yeah. All right, Deborah, I'll think about it. I've thought about it, no.
Frosty the Snowman.
Okay.
Aren't you hungry?
Yes, but I can't scream at you with my mouth full.
Ah, you don't know what I'm going to say.
I can make a well-informed guess.
Well, let's see. Jane, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my appalling behavior. I was homophobic about Michael, I was sexist about you, and I was racist about Daniel. I was jealous.
Of me?
You've got Daniel. You and Michael obviously get on fantastically. Well, I'm redundant. I messed up my marriage. I lost my wife. I lost my son. I failed.
Well, no, you haven't failed. I mean, things just didn't work out.
Yes, but that was my fault.
No, there's no blame. It was nobody's fault. Yeah, well, it was your fault, but... you know, it's history, Lawrence. You live in America. You must be bombarded with people telling you, Lawrence, you gotta learn to let go.
Oh, I want to, Jane. I want to. I want to start again. I want you to stop hating me.
Well, I don't hate you. I mean, I'm none too keen on you sometimes, and you know, when you ran off with my dental hygienist, I did rather grit my teeth, but and then I did have some pretty strong feelings of loathing for you right throughout the 80s. But I mean, in the dictionary sense of the word, I have never really, truly, honestly hated you.
Oh, Jane, I feel I'm being suffocated with affection. How is Daniel?
Oh, he's fine. Yes, he's busy. I'm busy. We try to find a window in our diaries, but the best we can hope for is a sort of cat flap.
Sounds familiar. How's Michael?
He's good. Yes, he's got a very dishy Australian boyfriend. And he's not a teenager anymore. He washes and everything. How are you?
I'm getting married.
I wish. Oh, I mean, congratulations.
She's a lawyer called Nancy. I mean, thank you.
Wow. What's she like?
Well, she's very bright and a bit scatty. Spends her whole life worrying about other people. The worst cook in the world. Gets very cross with me.
Sounds like me.
She is, actually. Jane, do you want to dance?
I've had my last dance with you. Onto the empty streets we go. And it might be my last chance with you. So I might as well.
No, stop it. Just stop it. Just don't even think about it. Don't even entertain the thought. Just wipe him out of your mind. I mean, it's just...
Jane, you're talking to yourself.
Well, it sure beats talking to you.
Always rude.
Always here. So, what do you want?
An air hostess. Ruthless, unreliable, and obsessively in love with a ski instructor.
You'll find one in the fridge.
No, I want you to be the trolley dolly. I'm playing my murder mystery game Thursday. I can't find anyone under 70.
Yeah, well, I just about scrape into that category.
You see, what happens, darling, is that everybody has a character, and one person is the murderer.
Ooh, I'll play if I can select the victim.
Oh, no, the person's already dead when you get there. You see, you're given a lot of clues, and then you all have to find out who done it. It's just like being in a Terry Mason.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Mum. Well, I'm actually busy on Thursday night.
Oh, we're playing Thursday afternoon. We have to start early, because Faggy goes back on her drip at 6 o'clock. It'll be such fun.
No, Mother, it won't be fun. It'll be difficult, it'll be demanding, and it'll be life-threatening, but it won't be fun. You remember the time we played Monopoly? And you told me you'd found oil under the Old Kent Road?
Oh, Jane, please look. I got you the costume. There. And what's the point in being divorced if you can't be devoted to your mother? Oh, suits you.
Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, madam. Goodbye, little boy. Goodbye, rude and demanding passenger. Thank you for flying Air Lucas. Thank you for flying
You see,
Air Lucas.
Jane, you could have had a proper career.
Don't do that. No, I haven't found the invitation yet, Daniel. No. Well, I can't ring them because I'd be too embarrassed. Well, they just think I'm scatty and disorganized. Yeah, well, I know that, but I don't want them to know it. Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
Hello, it's Marina Duncan here from Which Parent magazine. I understand you've got... Yes, we are frightfully new. Yes, I understand you've got a fundraiser coming up. Is it... Oh, that's good. Thanks, most awfully. Bye.
Hello, Daniel. It's fine. It's next Thursday. So I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, then. Bye, Lawrence. Daniel!
Jane, preparez-vous. Sittez-vous down in your chairs. You are about to have the experience of a lifetime.
I'm going to say the English can't manage languages.
I have found the guest for the show, and boy, is she all heart. She is one huge beating organ.
Now, Deborah, I've told you...
Worriez-vous not pas. Belle Beauregard. She is relevant, she is sincere, and I guarantee that within 2 minutes of her telling her tragic tale, you'll either be weeping, sobbing, or wetting bot yourself. One way or another, you're going to end up soggier than you started.
Yeah, wait. Belle Beauregard? She come from Batley, does she?
She comes from Alabama, Jane.
Oh.
Alabama. Give her an airing, that's all I ask.
Yeah, all right, then wheel her in.
Thaddy! Belle, Jane Bell.
Hello.
Hi. Well done. That pendant's mega. Okay, Belle, take it away.
Well, it all began when I won the Alabama State Lottery. It was like my wildest dreams had all come true. I bought myself a beautiful home and a beautiful car, and it got me a maid and everything. I was happier than a catfish in a bayou. But then my family and my friends, they all started asking me for money, and I gave them some, but they just kept asking for more and more until I didn't have hardly none left. And my daddy, well, he was so torn up inside by all the fighting and the feuding that he had a seizure. And they say he's still alive. But I don't call it alive when you gotta have a nurse to wipe your own behind. And all this time, my husband, he's getting jealous. And he's started stopping out and going with women. And he became violent. And he beat me. Things, they just got worser and worser. Until one day, I come back from driving in my car, and my husband, he'd burned down my beautiful home. And he'd run off with my maid. And he said I wasn't never gonna see my babies ever again. So I went home. And I took a lot of pills. And I drank a lot of liquor. I got in my car. I didn't know what I was doing. I just drove and I drove. I didn't see that little doggy crossing the road.